Good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's flipping brilliant, and as you can see right now I'm sat in the greenhouse. I'm back on the allotment. I'm going to go around, have a look around, see what he's doing, give everything a good watering. Got some pepper plants here which I'll show you after. Yeah, I tell you what, it's getting warm today. Still a bit cloudy, but I don't know, looking at the temperatures for the next week, we're going to be in for some nice hot weather apparently, up to like 29 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be quite difficult to work in when it's really warm, but you know, better than working in the rain. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to do a bit of watering now. There's everything needs watering, to be honest. Everything's so dry, and yeah, so let's crack on. Okie dokie, let me show you these. So we got 3 pepper plants here, 2 bell pepper plants there, and this one here at the end is a sweet red skin pepper. So yeah, not grown peppers for a couple of years, so gonna give these a go and see what happens. So yeah, lettuce in the background. I'm taking that home today. There you go. They're nice, aren't they? Little pansies, lobelias. They're going to go out today. So yeah. Right, let's get some watering done. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be really hot this afternoon and for the next few days, so make sure everything gets a really good water. Especially in the greenhouse. I mean, things dry out so quick in the greenhouse. These are really starting to look nice now. Flowers coming out. Nice yellows and oranges. It's like these marigolds keep deadheading them and they'll keep flowering. Flipping brilliant. Yeah, really starting to warm up now, so give everything a good water before it gets too hot. few small onions that I've grown in the greenhouse I'm going to put out now. So it's just a case of pricking them out and putting them in the ground. We have actually got a few coming up here, small ones that you can't really see because they're that small, but there's a few little gaps, so I'll just fill the gaps and yeah, see what happens. We'll prick them out like that, find a space, pop it in, firm the soil around it. Same again with the next one. And again. Another one. Same again. Stick them in, firm the soil around them. So we've got a row here now, and we've already got some on this side here. Like I say, you can't really see them because they're so small. We've got a gap for one here. Maybe get another one here. Like so. Row of carrots here, they're doing well. So yeah, hopefully within a few weeks these onions will be quite big like these ones. We shall see. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some more of these lettuces, sow some more lettuce seeds. They're the ones, you see them, great variety. Let me just show you. So you see that? I'm going to be taking that home with me now, and that's going to be it in the next couple of days. But that's basically them. So yeah, I'm going to put some more seeds in now and get some of these growing. Because like I say, that's getting it. So it's dead simple to do. You know, put a bit of compost in a tray like so. It's just a case of sowing a few of the seeds. Put one to my fingers first. So, I don't know if you can see them, but there's the seeds. Just slightly sow them in the tray. Dead easy. Like that. Sprinkle a bit of compost over the top. Flatten it down a bit more. Give it a bit of a pat. Put the other seeds back in there so I know where they are. Like so. And then a bit of a water. And I'm pretty sure within a few days, especially with this heat, they will germinate. So put them there. I'll just stick that there for the time being near them, and I'm going to put a label out so I know what they are. So yeah, more lettuces on the go. Crack on. These are nice, aren't they? I said pansies earlier, they're actually violas, but yeah, they're flowering now, so I'm going to find somewhere to put these out. Maybe put them in a pot somewhere, but yeah, really nice them. Right, so I've filled up this little pot here with a bit of compost. I'm going to repot some of these violas in here like this. I'll show you where I'm going to put them outside in a minute. I do like violas. I mean, the they do flower for quite a while, you know, and some of them come up every year. I mean, them ones in the hanging basket, which you can't see from here, but in the tree, they've been in there for years, and every year they keep coming up. So I'll put them in there like that, and I'll show you where I'm going to put them in a minute. Right, here's the two pots with the violas in, and basically just putting them in there like that. Smashing. Just at the top of the trellis. Right, let me show you the strawberry patch. And I've got a lot of strawberries off here the other day. But look at this. Quite a lot of red ones now. So yeah, I shall be picking them in a few minutes' time. Same over here as well. And a few over here as well. Let's dig in. There you go. Flipping brilliant. Blackbird. Gnome. Blackbird. Gnome. Blackbird. Gnome. These are the pots I did last weekend with the cosmos, the marigolds and the fried eggplants, as I call them. Another one there, not flowering yet, but yeah, that's nice. They're the pots that I did last weekend on the old cat stand. When you have an allotment, one of the most important things you should always do is stick the kettle on and make yourself a brew. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got my little stove there, kettle's on, cup. Look at that, it took 40 years to look this good. Flipping heck, it's almost 10 years old, this cup now. I don't know. Right. But I'm not actually going to use this cup today, because what we've got here is some little pots with hot chocolate powder in the bottom. Little Cadbury's hot chocolate pots, which my daughter got me. So I'm going to make myself, on this red hot day, a nice hot chocky. Warm in here, flipping heck. Right. Bring you back when the kettle's boiled. Oh. Right, I think that'll do. It's not quite boiled, but I don't want it absolutely roasting hot. I'll probably melt my plastic cup if I do. Right, turn that off. Look at that, eh? Flipping brilliant. There you have it. One allotment hot chocky. Ooh, that's hot. Right, crack on. Right, I've drank my hot chocolate, so I'm going to go home shortly, get myself some dinner, but before I do, I'll show you around the allotment. Right, so these are some of the tomato plants. Got a few flowers, a few trusses coming on now. So hopefully I should start getting some tomatoes soon. These two need canes going in them and need moving. But yeah, a few flowers on them, so they're all looking good. And then into this greenhouse, same again. This little tomato plant here, that needs potting on. But yeah, the other ones, they need canes going in them. But yeah, need to get rid of that fern in the corner of the greenhouse behind that plant. But yeah, like same again, a few trusses coming on, so shouldn't be long before we get tomatoes. That lettuce is coming on with me now. Lobelia still needs to go out. We've got the pepper plants, the bell peppers and the sweet red skin pepper. My little cucumber plant there, he's flipping heck. It's hardly moving. It's grown about 1 centimetre since last weekend, so anyway, I'm going to give it a chance. See what happens. Whether we'll ever get a cucumber off it remains to be seen, but we'll keep our eye on that. Right, outside, the peas, they're starting to move. Climbing up a bit now. They've come on quite a bit since I last filmed them. Another row of onions coming up there. Row of radishes coming up there. The carrots. Over in this bed we've got the potatoes. And them onions, they're doing well. More onions in this one. Let's move around there. Another row of onions that you saw me put in earlier. Row of carrots. Some peas. Now I'm not sure what variety of peas these are, but look. They got some pods on now. So yeah, looking forward to eating them. Over to the wildlife corner. All looking good. I'm going to clear that pond out a little bit. It's the weed has taken over it, the pond weed. And then in this pond here, I'm going to clean this one out. I'm actually going to get some fish in this one. I used to have a couple of fish in there many years ago, but I'm going to give it a clean out and get some more fish, I think. The roses, they're looking nice. Sweet peas and fried eggplants that I put in last week. Oh yeah, and down here we have the chickens. Unfortunately, I've still not got an egg for many of them. Well, I'm not going to get one from that. He's a cockerel, should I say. But none of these. Look, the old toad there, still got his hand out waiting. Anyway. Little hanging basket. These are the violas I was telling you about earlier. These have been in there for years. They come up every year. Very nice. Hang on. Who's that? Do, 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 do. Flipping brilliant. And there you go, a view of the whole allotment from the back. Yeah, really happy with how it's coming on. Like I say, I've had this allotment now 20 years, but I've made a lot of changes in the last year. Where that greenhouse is there, only a few months ago there was a shed there, an old shed that had been there for many years, that had actually pretty much fallen down, so me and James took that out earlier on this year and replaced it with a greenhouse. And like I've told you, somewhere over there we are going to get a new shed when we get around to it, so we can clear the rest of the junk out of that greenhouse, make more room for more tomato plants and what have you in there. But anyway, it will happen eventually. So yeah, all looking good. Crack on. Rightio, I'm back from the allotment. Got some of the strawberries here. Got a couple of bananas. I'm going to chop them all up, put them in there, add a bit of apple and mango juice and make a little bit of a smoothie. Strawberries in there like that. Dead easy to do. Chop the tops off. Like so. Oops. Chucked a bit of the stalk in there. Get rid of them. A couple of bananas. Chop them up. Chuck them in. Another banana. Them in. Some of this apple and mango juice. Put the top on. That's not on properly. There you go. Right, I'll stick it in the blender. Right, stick it in the blender. Turn it on. Hey, look at that, flipping brilliant. Right. Don't drop the glass on the floor. That's tight. There you go. Strawberries off the allotment, a couple of bananas. Beautiful. Hey, look at this, proper low budget barbecue. Oof, it's a proper smoker. Mrs. James's tea. Right, I'm going to bring today's vlog to an end. So thanks everybody for watching. Remember, you can like, comment, subscribe and all that. I'm just going to relax now in the garden for the next couple of hours, enjoy my drink, and be back again real soon. So once again, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later. See ya.